The rain remembers every promise, but your heart forgot my name. I still leave the light on every night, like you'll find your way somehow. Your shadow lives inside these walls, even though you're gone now. I whisper words you'll never hear into the silence we became. The echoes answer back to me, but never call your name. I loved you with both trembling hands, you let them fall away. Now every heartbeat feels too loud inside this endless gray. Cold as the winter in your eyes, I kept believing broken dreams while watching my forever die. You're so unloving, you never looked behind. You walked away without a tear and left my soul behind. The coffee's cold, the window cries, morning never feels the same. Your empty side of this old bed still whispers through the rain. I learned that love can disappear without a single goodbye kiss. The hardest part was realizing you never felt like this. If I could erase your memory, would my heart finally sleep? Or would your ghost keep finding me inside the dreams I keep? Maybe someday I'll stop waiting, maybe someday I'll breathe. But tonight I wear the loneliness like sleeves that never leave. You're so unloving, still I loved you more each day. I gave you every fragile piece you slowly threw away. You're so unloving, yeah. I'll still say not because I need you now, but because love never learned how to forget the pain. The rain has finally grown quiet, only my heart still falls. Midnight folded into my hands, but your memory never folded with it. Your photograph still guards my room, covered softly by the dust. Seasons passed without your voice, but my heart refused to rust. Every corner knows your smile, every silence knows your name. Time keeps asking me to heal, yet nothing ever changed. The stars keep falling one by one, still I wait beneath their light, hoping one forgotten wish will somehow bring you back tonight. You're fadeless in my soul, like moonlight on the sea. No matter where tomorrow goes, you still remain in me. You're fadeless in my tears, in every whisper prayer. I close my eyes to let you go, but somehow you're still there. The rain still rises writes across my glass, words I never got to say. Your goodbye became the storm that never drifted away. I smile so no one ever knows how empty mornings feel. Some wounds are never meant to fade. Some hearts never meant to fade. Some hearts never truly heal. If love could disappear with time, I'd finally breathe again. Inside the pouring rain, maybe distance had your dreams where you never say goodbye. The sunless in my steals you back. The sunrise always steals you wide. You're faithless in my heart, beyond what time can do. The world may slowly forget us. We'll never stop choosing you. When the last piano note is gone, your echo will still remain. The clock keeps moving, but this room is still waiting for you. I traced your name across the fog on a window kissed by rain. The letter slowly disappeared, but not the ache, not the pain. Your sweater hangs beside the door, like you'll return someday. Every quiet breath I take still hopes you'll lose your way. Everyone says time is kind, that broken hearts recover. But every sunrise proves to me I never found another. You're still gone, but you're everywhere I see, in every silent midnight prayer, in every shattered piece of me. You're still gone, yet I hear your voice somehow. I learned to live without your love. The tears I hide behind a borrowed smile. I've been pretending I'm okay for such a lonely while. The flowers on the table dry, like promises we made. Love didn't leave because it died. It slowly learned to fade. If I could meet the girl I was before your last goodbye, I'd tell her not to love so hard. Not every wing can fly. Still I choose those moments twice, even knowing how they'd end. Because one lifetime loving you was worth the hurt I carry in. You're still gone, like a season that won't change. The stars still shine above my head, but nothing feels still gone. And maybe always will be, at every beat inside my heart. For the love you left in me, the rain has stopped outside, but inside my heart kept the key to a door that was never mine to open. You smiled like morning after storms, so I believed the sky was clear. I built a home inside your heart, without knowing I was just a guest there. Every promise sounded warm, like forever wrapped in gold, but forever slipped between your hands before it could ever grow old. I wore your name inside my soul, like it belonged beneath my skin. You held my heart so gently, never letting me truly in. I was yours, never just a dream you couldn't keep. You kissed away my fears by day, then left me crying in my sleep. I was yours, never, only close enough to break. You taught my lonely heart to bloom, then watched every petal fade. Your shadow still knows every room, though your footsteps disappeared. The silence says what you never could, the truth I never wanted to hear. Now I fold away the memories like letters stained with rain, but every page still whispers softly, calling out your name. If loving you was my mistake, I'd probably make it twice, because even borrowed happiness once felt like paradise. I wasn't asking for forever, just one love that could stay. Instead I learned the hardest lesson: some hearts are meant to walk away. I was yours, never, yet you're still the one I miss. Emptiness, your I was yours, never. Now all that's left is fading rain, lonely piano, and a love that will never be. When dawn finally finds this empty room, it won't find you, only the part of me that never stopped loving. The candle burned until the morning. Our love went out long before the flame. I found your voice inside the wind, drifting through these sleepless nights. Every memory wore your face, fading softly out of sight. The roses dried upon the shelf where your last letter used to be. Now only silence holds my hand where your touch once carried me, believing one might change our end. But heaven stayed so quiet, like it knew you wouldn't come again. Love lost like waves that never reach the shore. I waited where you left my heart, but you don't live here anymore. Love lost like winter without spring. You took the light from all my days without taking everything, because somehow my heart still remembers you. The rain keeps writing on the glass, stories only I can read. Every tear becomes another line of everything we'll never be. I wear my smile like borrowed clothes. The world believes I've healed by now. They've never felt a love like this. If I could hold one final night, I'd never ask you why. I'd simply listen to your heartbeat. One last beautiful goodbye. Some loves don't end with anger. They disappear like mist, leaving only empty arms, still reaching for a ghost they miss. Love lost but never truly gone. It lies between each quiet breath, from every dusk until each dawn. Still blooming underneath the pain, still blooming underneath the pain. Though you became somebody else's sky, I'll always whisper your name. Even when these tears run dry, you'll be the echo my soul could never leave behind. The piano falls silent, the rain keeps singing. I wrapped my heart in silence, hoping it would forget the sound of your name. The moonlight paints an empty chair where you once stayed until dawn. Now every shadow fills the space. Long after you've been gone, I learned to hide behind a smile, like nothing ever changed. But every laugh becomes a tear when no one's watching me. I covered every wound with hope, like flowers over stone. Still every beat beneath my chest reminds me I'm alone. Behind this heart veil, I'm breaking quietly inside. No one sees the storm I keep, no one hears me cry. Behind this heart veil, your memory still remains, like fingerprints upon my soul that never wash away. The rain still falls outside my door, just like it did that night when your goodbye became the dark that swallowed all my light. I folded every dream we had into a little box, but every time I open it, the clock forgets to knock. The clock forgets to stop. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever near. Maybe some hearts meet only once to leave a lifetime of tears. Still I'd hold your hand again. Must losing you was painful, but never loving you would have hurt my heart even more. Behind this heart veil, I still whisper your name, but because your love still lives somewhere inside. When the rain fades into silence and the final piano note disappears, my hidden heart. I tears you left behind, only to find they were leading me back to you. I still remember how you held me like I was all you needed. But love became a distant song, a promise left unfinished. Your picture sleeps beside my bed, a ghost of yesterday. I touched the glass, somehow you'd come back and stay. I try to wash away the pain with every falling rain, but some memories hold too tight. They keep calling out your name. I'm tear-bound, chained to the love we couldn't save, drowning in the moments that I wish I could replay. I'm tear-bound, lost inside the words you never said. You walked away from my heart, but never left my head. The nights are longer without you, the silence feels so deep. I count the stars above my window while the world is fast asleep. I learned to hide my broken heartbeat, tells the truth. You're still my favorite place. Maybe someday these tears will fade and I will finally let go. But tonight I'm holding on to the love I used to know. If heaven gave me one more chance to see you one last time, I'd say the words I couldn't say before you left my life. I'm tear-bound, still searching through the rain, looking for the pieces of us that disappeared with yesterday. I'm tear-bound, but I still thank you somehow, because even a broken love, and when my tears stop falling, when my heart learns to move on, a part of me will always stay where your love once belonged. The rain has faded away, but the tears I carry still remember your name. I buried the memories deep inside, but some wounds remember how they were made. I still walk through the places we knew, where our laughter used to stay. The walls still hold the pieces of us that time couldn't take away. I tell myself I'm getting better, I tell myself I'm free, but every quiet night reminds me you're still a part of me. I tried to close the chapter, I tried to turn the page, but your name is written softly inside my heart's empty space. I'm unhealed from the love that left me cold. 1,000 tears have fallen, but the pain still's the same as before. I'm unhealed from the goodbye you never explained away so easily, while I carried all the pain. The flowers that you gave to me are fading by the window, just like the dreams we promised before you chose to let go. I hide behind these smiling eyes, no one knows what I feel. They see a girl who's moving on, they don't know what won't heal. Maybe time can change the memories. Maybe someday I'll forgive. But some love leaves a scar so deep, it becomes the way we live. If I could return to that night before you said goodbye, I'd hold you just a little longer before I watched us die. I'm unhealed, still searching for a reason why the person who saved my heart was the one who made me cry. But I'm learning to survive. Even broken pieces can breathe, and maybe one day I'll wake up without missing you anymore. But tonight my heart is still as before. The rain stopped falling outside, but the storm inside my heart still remembers you. I thought the fire was gone, but my soul still burns where your love used to live. I keep your memories in the dark, where no one else can see. 1,000 pieces of my heart still calling you to me. The nights are filled with echoes of words we couldn't say. Your love became a beautiful storm that left me in the waves. I tried to let the ashes fall, I tried to walk away, but every step away from you still brings me back someday. My soul burns with the love I can't erase. You're the one beneath my skin, the tears upon my face. My soul burns from the fire you left behind. I lost the person that I was when you left me in the night. I hear your voice in empty rooms when you left me in the night. The mirror shows a stranger now, a girl I barely know. She smiled, was never gentle. Maybe we were never meant to stay, but I'd still choose every moment before watching you the way. If my heart could speak one last time, would whisper through the pain. I loved you more than I should have, and I would do it all again. My soul burns, but I'm learning how to breathe. Even with the scars you left, there's still a part of me. Yeah. My soul burns, yet I won't leave this part of my soul. The fire's fading slowly, the ruin I take my again. But somewhere inside my soul, your name still remains. I stood at the edge of goodbye, waiting for one reason to stay. I watched the rain fall on your window the night you walked away. I searched your eyes for something left, but you had nothing more to say. We built a world from broken dreams and called it something real. But somewhere in the silence, you forgot the way I feel. I gave you all my yesterday, I gave you all my tomorrow, but you left me holding nothing except a heart full of sorrow. This is my last chance to tell you what I couldn't say, that I still love you deeply, even after all the pain. This is my last chance before we become strangers forever. If there's a piece of us still alive, please don't let it disappear. I kept the letters that you wrote me hidden underneath my bed. Every word became a memory of everything we never said. I know I can't force your heart to feel what it once did, but losing you completely is the hardest thing I've lived. If love was just a moment, I'd replay it endlessly. I'd hold on to your heartbeat like it was all I need. Maybe we were only a chapter in a story that had to end before you closed the book. Let me love you once again. This is my last chance. I'm standing here with tears in my eyes, not asking, just one more night by your side before your memory turns to dust. If this is where our story ends, please remember I'm dust. But a part of me will always whisper, I wish you stayed somehow. The rain keeps falling softly, the room is still and cold. My last chance is fading, but my love still holds on. I drank from a love that tasted sweet until I realized it was slowly breaking me. I remember when you held my hand like you would never let me fall. Your words were like a melody that made me believe it all. But seasons changed between our hearts, and warmth became so cold. The love I thought would save me was the pain I couldn't hold. I kept searching for the person who used to look at me that way, but I found only a stranger where your love used to stay. This has been a love, a sweetness covered in tears, a beautiful illusion that disappeared through the years. This has been a love, a dream I couldn't wake from. I gave you my whole heart, you gave me a broken one. The pictures on the table still remember our smiles, but every happy memory hurts me after a while. I learned to hide the sadness because nobody sees the scars that your goodbye erased. Maybe I loved you too deeply. Maybe I held on too long. Maybe our forever promise was never really that strong. But I'll regret the moments, even the ones that made me cry. Because for a little while you made my lonely heart feel alive. This has been a love, the sweetest pain I ever knew. A story full of broken dreams that still reminds me of you. This has been a love, a one that time can't hide. I lost the love I want, but found the strength inside. And when the rain falls softly on the memories we made, I'll remember the love we had. Even the bitter taste, the last note fades away. The room becomes silent, still whispers your name. I made a wish beneath the fading stars, but I was too afraid to say your name. I keep my feelings in the silence, where nobody can see. 1,000 words are left unspoken. I watch you slowly drift away like waves. Beneath the moon, I held on to a fading love that disappeared too soon. I still search for your reflection in every empty place, hoping that a little miracle will bring me back your face. This silent wish is all I have tonight. A little hope inside the darkness, a little spark of light. This silent wish that you would turn around, that somehow love could find us before we hit the ground. The rain remembers every promise, the ones we couldn't keep. Your voice still lives inside my dreams when I'm too tired to sleep. I never asked for perfect love, I never needed more. I only wanted you to stay before you closed the door. If my heart could send a message across the endless sky, I'd tell you that I miss you even after all this time. Maybe you're happier without me, maybe you've moved on, but somewhere in my quiet heart your memory lives on. This silent wish still follows me each night. A love I couldn't hold on to, a dream I couldn't fight. The silent wish will slowly fade away, but I'll always keep the moments that made me feel okay. And if you ever think of me and the stars are shining bright, know that I was loving you in my own silent way tonight. The stars disappear slowly, the rain becomes a whisper, still carries your name. I held on to every promise you made, not knowing they were already empty. We built a castle out of words that vanished with the rain. You said we'd last forever, but forever never came. I wore your promises like gold, I kept them close to me, but every value was never meant to be. I searched for truth inside your eyes, but found a fading flame. The love I thought was heaven was just a beautiful mistake. Empty vows, falling like ashes in my hands. You promised me forever, but you never had a plan. Empty vows, echoing inside my heart. You gave me dreams to hold on to, then tore them all apart. The pictures on the wall still hang like ghosts from yesterday, a story of two hearts together that slowly slipped away. I still remember every word, every moment, every kiss. The hardest thing about losing you is missing what we missed. Maybe you never meant to hurt me. Maybe love was just too weak. But the silence after losing you is the loudest thing I feel. If I could rewrite our ending, I'd change the final scene. I'd save the girl who believed in us before she lost her dreams. Empty vows, still haunting every night. A love made out of promises that disappeared too fast, but my heart still remembers you. Even though the words were broken, the feelings were always true. For a love that couldn't stay, but tonight I hold the ashes of the vows you threw away. The room is quiet now, the rain has lost its sound, where your love was found. I wrote your name on the last page of my heart, not to remember you, but to finally let you go. I watched the sunrise without you for the first time in my life. The morning felt so different without you by my side. The room still keeps your memories. Your voices I was waiting for is no longer there. I held on to every moment like it could make you stay. But some hearts are only passing through before they fade away. Dear goodbye, I never thought I'd say your name. I never thought our love would end like a candle in the rain. Dear goodbye, you took a piece of me away, but I'll keep the love we had even as I walk away. The letters that you left me still carry your old scent. I read them when I'm lonely and remember what we meant. I don't hate you for leaving, I don't blame you anymore. Some people are just chapters that close before the final door. If I could have one last moment, I'd hold your hand again. Not to ask you to return, just to thank you for back then. You showed me how love feels, you showed me how hearts break. And even through the pain I feel, I'm grateful for the days. Dear goodbye, this is the last tear I'll cry, the last time I'll be searching for an answer in the I'll know what love should be, because losing finally set me free. The rain has stopped falling, the silence feels brand new. Dear goodbye, this is where I stop chasing you. I kept a place for you in my heart, but I wonder if I ever had one in yours. I still remember your footsteps walking away from me. The door closed so quietly, but it broke everything I believed. I kept all of our memories like treasures in my hands, while you were creating new ones with someone who understands. I searched for signs you missed me, I waited for your call, but the silence kept reminding me I meant nothing after all. Did you forget me? Like a song you used to know, like a picture from the past they don't need anymore. Did you forget me while I'm still holding on? You moved on with your life while I stayed where you were gone. The mirror shows a broken girl who tries to hide her pain. She smiles beneath the sunlight, but cries inside the rain. I wonder if you ever think about the love we had, or if my name disappeared like words written in the sand. Maybe I was just a moment, a season passing by. Maybe I was never someone you wanted in your life, but I gave you every heartbeat, every dream and every part. You may have forgotten me, but you still live inside my heart. Did you forget me after everything we shared? After all the nights I held you when nobody else was there. Did you forget me? Do you hide it like I do? Because somewhere deep inside I still remember you. And even if tomorrow comes and takes you far away, a piece of me will always stay where your love used to remain. The room is empty now, the rain falls quietly. Maybe you forgot me, but my heart still remembers. The flowers stopped blooming the day my heart stopped believing in love. I wake up to the silence where your voice used to be. The walls remember everything, but you don't remember me. I carry all the pieces of a love that couldn't stay or fade away. I tried to paint the darkness with colors from the past, but every dream I hold on to turns into broken glass. This bleak heart still beats beneath the pain, searching for the sunshine through a world of endless rain. This bleak heart still calls your name at night, even when I know behind her eyes. She hides the storms inside her soul and wears a perfect disguise. I gave you all my love, I gave you all I had. But sometimes the deepest feelings are the ones that hurt the most. Maybe one day I'll forgive the way you let me fall. Maybe I'll stop searching for the love that wasn't there at all. But tonight I hold the memories like shadows in my hands, missing someone who left me, trying to understand. This bleak heart will learn to breathe again, even after losing you, even after all the pain. This bleak heart will find a little light. The girl who lost her everything will rise again tonight. And though your love is gone, your chapter hasn't ended. My heart may be broken now, but someday it will mend. The rain becomes a whisper, the night slowly fades away. My bleak heart is still hurting, but it's learning how to stay. Your lips were saying goodbye, but my heart was still asking you to stay. I remember that quiet night when the world stood still for us. Your eyes were full of sadness, and mine were full of trust. We knew the end was coming, but neither wanted to speak. Holding on to a love so fragile that was already. I tried to stop the moment, I tried to hold the time, but some beautiful endings are written before we cry. Give me your final kiss before you disappear. Let me hold the last memory of the love we had so dear. Give me your final kiss before we become strangers. One last touch, one last goodbye before we lose each other. The rain was falling slowly as you walked away from me. Every step you took was breaking the heart you promised to keep. I still feel your arms around me when the night becomes too cold. A love that ended yesterday is the story I still hold. If this is our final chapter, I'll accept the words you say. But please don't forget the moments that took my breath away. You were my sweetest dream. Give me your final kiss, the one I could've kept, the last piece of our love, the one I couldn't save. Give me your final kiss, I'll remember it forever. your heart never learned my name. Ooh, I watched you smile from a distance while hiding my feelings away. You were the reason I was happy. You were the reason I stayed. I memorized every little thing, the way you laughed, the way you spoke. But I was only a quiet shadow, a heart you never noticed. I kept waiting for a sign, a moment you would see that I was building dreams alone of a love that couldn't be. This one-sided love is breaking me slowly inside. I'm holding on to my memories while you are living another life. This one-sided love was a story only I knew. I gave you all of my heart, but I was never yours to lose. I was there when you were hurting, I was there when you were lost. I gave you pieces of my soul without counting what it cost. You called me when you needed someone, I always answered your call. But when I needed you the most, you were nowhere at all. Maybe I was just a chapter you never wanted to read. Maybe I was only a person who loved you endlessly. I don't regret the feelings, even though they made me cry, because loving you was beautiful, even when it was goodbye. This one-sided love will slowly become a memory, a beautiful kind of sadness that will always with me. Taught my heart how to let go. Sometimes the deepest love is the one they'll never know. And if you ever look behind you when the night is blue, you'll find someone who loved you more than you ever knew. The last page is written, the final words are gone. I loved you in silence. I'll forever fall apart, piece by piece, like glass beneath my feet. We built a world from fragile promises, a dream beneath the sky. Endless, I thought we'd never say goodbye, but slowly you became a stranger while standing next to me. The warmth we used to carry turned into a memory. I tried to hold the pieces, I tried to make them stay. Broken hearts can't rebuild what love is thrown away. Our love collapsed like a castle made of sand. I gave you all my future, but you let go of my hand. Our love collapsed underneath the weight of tears. Ooh. feels like yesterday. Your laughter fills the air, but every little reminder shows me you're not there. I keep the old photographs hidden where I can't see, because every smile we captured still hurts a part of me. Because I don't hate the love we captured, still don't regret your name. Maybe we were only a moment, was once my favorite page. But my heart still calls for you through every shade of blue. But I survived the fall. The girl who lost her everything will rise above it all. And someday when I remember love that couldn't stay, I'll smile through the sadness and finally walk away. The last pieces are silent, the rain has washed them away. Thought the tears were finally gone, until your memory came back with the rain. I woke up from another dream where you were still with me. For a moment I forgot that we were history. The morning light feels colder now, the room feels twice as wide. I still reach for your empty side before I realize I told my heart to let you go. I promised I'd be strong, but every little thing reminds me. I cry again, I cry again when the night calls your name, when all the memories return and nothing feels the same. I cry again, even though I said I'm fine. You left my life so quietly, but never left my mind. I deleted all your pictures, but I remember every frame. I tried to burn the letters, but I still know every page. Everyone thinks I'm healing because I learned to smile, but they don't see the lonely tears I've been hiding all this while. Maybe someday I'll stop breaking when I hear your favorite song. Maybe someday these empty nights won't feel so painfully long. But tonight I miss the person who made my heart feel alive, the one who promised forever, then became my goodbye. I cry again, but I know I'll survive. Even if my heart is shattered, I'll find a way to shine. I cry again for the love we couldn't save, for the girl I used to be, before my heart became a grave. And when these tears stop falling, when I finally begin, I'll remember that I loved you, but I won't cry again. The rain is getting softer, the room is turning still. My tears are slowly fading, but I remember how I felt. I kept one small light burning in the dark, even when I knew you were never coming back. I still look at the empty doorway waiting for a familiar sound. A part of me keeps believing you'll somehow come around. The flowers lost their colors, the nights became so long, but deep inside this broken heart, I still hold on to a song. I know the world keeps moving, I know you're far away, but my heart keeps searching for you in every yesterday. This faint hope is the only thing I have from everything we had. This faint hope still whispers your name. Even though you're gone from me, my heart still feels the same. I hide behind the silence, pretending I'm okay, but every lonely midnight brings your memory my way. I try to stop remembering, I try to let you fade, but some loves leave a shadow that time cannot erase. Maybe I'm holding on to something that was never meant to stay. Maybe I'm chasing a reflection of a love that slipped away. But if there's even one small chance, one moment left to find, I'd give my heart another time, just to see you one more night. This faint hope is slowly fading away, but I'll keep the memories of the love we couldn't save. This faint hope will someday disappear. We'll become stronger through the tears. And when I finally let you go, when my heart learns to breathe, I'll know that I loved you truly, even if you weren't meant for me. The last candle is burning low, the rain is falling slow, my faint hope is fading, but my heart is learning to let go.